Yeah, it seems a recurring theme I've learned from yourself and other Japanese is there's this casualness approach to ikigai and I guess yutori, where there are no strict rules. Just be casual in your approach. Where in the West, we're almost creating this sense of pressure, thinking, I have to know what my ikigai is, or so I do like this casualness where you don't have to say, right, every morning, yeah, I'm going to meditate from 8 to 9. It can be something like, all right, well, I just feel like having my coffee outside, or I might pet my cats and just relax for half an hour. And you might end up getting the sort of the same benefit with this casual approach to things.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something I'm trying to embrace. I do have a tendency to get up and want to do things, but I do think just Nick, relax, man. You've got the whole day ahead. Have your coffee. Don't drink it in front of the computer. Sit outside. So let's move on, Shin, with these two associations, behavioral and cognitive. Your research also revealed two conditions for houkousei, and they were defining the past and clear goals.
Mm-hmm.
And I think our audience would understand the importance of clear goals, and we'll discuss that in a minute. But I find this condition, defining the past, fascinating. So can you explain, what it means in the context of your theory?
Sure. Really defining past is the past experiences, which is basically the valued experiences that I mentioned in episode 4, that, effortful, enjoyment, stimulating and comforting experience, any of those, maybe a mixture of them, that happened in the past, then you're no longer doing it. But they are so powerful that when you reflect back, you oftentimes remember that there is vivid memories around that too. And it's often when we interview people, we talk to people, we just introduce ourselves, those are the experiences that people often utilize to define who they are, where they're coming from, not just about the location, but also what kind of person they are really. So they tend to mention them as basically, turning points in their life, that in their life trajectories. Sometimes, something happened and people just quit their career, one job, and switch to a whole another degree, for example, that type of things. So really powerful, transformative experiences. And people do have those experiences.
I've definitely had a few. I actually, now that you mentioned quitting a job, one day I did walk out of a job. I just was sitting at the desk and I was extremely stressed. There'd been workplace harassment, constant pressure. The work was absolutely meaningless. And I was depressed. I was frustrated. And I just thought, you can't keep doing this. So I asked a co-worker to be witness. I got a manager. I went in a room and said, this is happening. I've been documenting, this abuse, and I'm leaving today. And I just walked out, and I didn't go back. I got, all my pay, all my holiday pay. And then that's when I really started going into my online work and entrepreneurial pursuit, I guess you'd call it. And so even though that experience was absolutely horrible, I can look back at it now and think, man, that was a turning point, and I could say, wow, you had the courage to do that, and thank God you did that, and look where your life is now. So that is a question I do have, and I think it's something we should do often, is look back at turning points or transformative experiences and think about what they mean to us.